Distillery, CEO of TTB Math. If you're a winery, brewery, or distillery, and you're not using TTB Math to run your facility, you need to reach out. We'll save you a boatload of money and time. Not to mention, give you your fire back to actually do what you do best, and that's creating good spirits. We're working our way state by state through the legal process, the ups and downs and all rounds of each category. New York State, my favorite, is the first one. Why you should go for a full-fledged winery license? Well, truth be told, New York grapes, as much as we want to make out that they're awesome, this might not be the best. Now, you are allowed to blend, you're allowed to bring in certain ones. So, hey, maybe you can make do with a farm license for your winery. But the big trick is the cap. That's what's going to really get you. You're not going to be able to make as much as you want. You won't be able to co-pack. You'll be limited on your vintage, meaning and the types of grapes that are available in New York. You go for full-fledged, full throttle, get a complete winery license. You can go ahead, get grapes from just about anywhere. You could be busy year round because you could bring in from the other side of the equator. Hey guys, down under, um, and that's double revenue of people coming in experimenting. You can do 2 seasons, a double season. There's a lot what to think about. Now, what do you need to qualify to open one up? Guess what, guys? You can't have this criminal record. You can't have any alcohol related offenses. If you had DUI, you're out. Financial history, you can't have anything really that's a big black mark on you. Look, if you're asking me if that's legal or not discriminatory, you can go through the lawsuit. I'm going to stay out. Okay, you got to have some character references and community standing. That's easy. Unless you're not part of a community. But I wonder what LinkedIn and social media would fall under over there. Your business structure got to be set up beforehand. Guys, we do that at ttmath.com like we do everything. Being full-fledged consultants, we absolutely love getting that done for you. Okay, so your EIN, you need your business structure, you need your president, you know that. You gotta make sure your building is up to code. This is easier than a distillery. You also need to have fire safety, zoning, everything got to fit in. The sanitation is a real pain, okay? Because though food and beverage is the standard of the rest, but you might have better ideas what to do with the grapes if they're fermented. Try to get a distiller's license as well. Uh, just putting it out there. A good brandy is still a good brandy, and one day the brandy market's gonna go woo and take off. Okay, now financial capability is huge. You gotta be on top of what you can afford. Don't overextend yourself. That is the killer. Then you gotta pay back those high interest loans can kill you. Come through on a small license. Get a small business loan, an SBA. If you need help getting that, we got great contacts for that as well over at ttmath.com. And just get crushing on the grapes. Let's go. Use a standard wine bottle. Don't go fancy. Okay, it's just gonna hurt you. Get what's available. Don't forget, of course, you have to, for the government, a complete business plan, proof of available capital, how your personal financial statements are in order, and of course, the evidence of funding sources. This is the standard New York modus operandi. So you can't even get out of this if you try those 5 pieces of documentation. Don't forget, direct to consumer won't be permitted if you're opening up a complete winery. That's the title. We should just do a entire show on that history and whatnot. But no one asked me to do it just yet. Guys, this is pretty much it. We're a fan of the big winery license only if you're at that stage. Let's put it like that. Don't think so big it's hard to sell wine. You could do direct to consumers. Um, it's legal, even if you're not a New York winery. It's your best option, but you gotta ask yourself: are people gonna come in for Napa Valley grapes in New York? You're gonna wind up selling through stores. You could do DTC wines. You can do wine clubs online, obviously. It's just you gotta just make sure it works. It's difficult if it's not your New York grape. You're really gonna be hitting hard on the standard channels. It's much harder to sell something that's not attached to the local ground. Make sure you have a sparkling wine, dessert wines, fruity wines. These are specialty wines. These are products that can draw attention. If you're not doing a local grapes, will be perceived as special and stand out. And that's what you need to do. It's a very crowded market. Like you order grapes, everyone's ordering grapes. Licensing, brand label, these are all still there. It's prohibited. It's not so prohibitive, but it's not as cheap as opening up your own small license. $1,800 and respectively, and $150 for a brown label. And, that's really it. You gotta just be on top of your game. You're limited, but it's a good go around if you're on top of your game. Guys, we'll see you all next week. We're looking forward to having some guests. It's going to be awesome. Reach out with all your questions. We're looking forward to servicing you. If you're thinking about starting up a winery, let us hold your hand. We're masters at it. Visit ttmath.com. Looking forward to a quick chat.